fascinates me.
I ride a bicycle, I walk, I take the bus.
You're avoiding this question. Why don't you drive anymore?
Well, I've always had a suspended license.
Oh, well, that's the answer.
But I still drove.
You tried to get out of it. Like,
I still drove without a suspended license.
do you have a suspended license now?
No.
Well, why don't you drive?
Everything is, when I won last common standing, I'm clean now. Everything's cool.
Did you win money on that? 'Cause
Yeah.
I tapped out.
$250,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
And how much of that did you give to G-Dog?
Like 10%.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
I gave him 5% first. Then I was gonna give him more, but then my ex filed for child support the next day, so I had to wait to get incorporated. Do things right.
What's your? Well, you don't have to say on the air. You tell me later. I'm always interested what people's corporations name. Ralphie
Felipe's World.
Oh, Felipe's World Incorporated.
Yeah.
Ralphie May, best corporate name I've ever heard in my life. HNIC. And that ain't Hockey Night in Canada. You don't know what that stands for? I'll tell you off the air. Cover your mic.
Oh, Father's Day. What are you going to get him? I'll tell you what you get him. Only one perfect gift. It's the Man Grate Grill Enhancement System. What is a Man Grate, you ask? Man Grates are 100% made in America cast iron grilling grates. These heavy-duty grilling grates deliver exactly what you need to achieve that steakhouse flavor you have been looking for. Your dad's been looking for it. With Man Grate's patented design, chicken, steak, or veggies will have never tasted so good. Take advantage of our $20 Mohr Story special today by clicking on the Man Grate banner at jmohr.com. As a bonus, every Mohr Story show order comes with a heavy-duty Man Grate grilling brush. 100% made in America, 100% cast iron, 100% steakhouse quality grilling in your backyard. $20 Mohr Stories show special. Click on the Man Grate banner at jmohr.com to order today. Your dad wants this.
Your child support fucking alimony is so bananas. Like, I don't know why, like, of all the shit people try to redo in the country, like, we got to redo oil rigs and redo the way the schools work. And how come no one said, like, wait a minute, what's this fucking half shit? You get it. Like, Johnny Carson's wife, like Eddie Murphy, going back to him, she got half for fucking Johnny Carson. It's not like Joanna Carson was writing fucking monologue jokes. Do you know what I mean? Like, if Jay Leno gets divorced today, Mavis is going to get like $500 million. He just sees her on the weekend.
And he'll finally spend that comedy money.
Yeah, I live on my comedy money. I fucking love that guy. Have you been on The Tonight Show?
Twice as a sketch with Elon Gold.
Elon Gold.
But I got approved for a Tonight Show. I'm just waiting for a date.
Really?
Yeah.
Though who did you talk to over there?
Ross, Mark, and Bob.
Ross and Bob.
Yeah.
Of course, from Last Comic Standing guys. They're sweethearts. We love Bob and Ross. And Tracy Fiss, when you get to Tonight Show, make sure you say, where's Tracy Fiss? Fiss. She is the coolest, awesomest, sweetest woman. And you say, Jay told me to tell you hello. Right. And you'll have a friend for life. She's awesome. Leno's like, did Lopez come to your dressing room before you went out?
Yeah.
That to me that's the sign. That's why comics, I think, need to all these talk shows, like comics, there need to be more comics on TV because we get it. Like if the Felipe Esparza talk show, like you're going to want to go if I'm on your show, well, I'll take me out of it. Fuck it. Like, just if Gabriel, like one of your guys is on the show, they're going to have trouble getting you out to do the monologue because you're going to be hanging with your buddy so long. Like, what do you want to do with your career? Do you want to do a talk show? Do you want to do movies?
Everything.
Everything? Do you want to dance?
No.
Well,
I'll try it.
If you, in a perfect world, 5 years from now, what are you on The View promoting? Be serious. Straight up. Like when you lay in bed at night, what do you like? Fuck, man. 5 years from now, if I had my dream.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
5 years from now?
You could pick any amount of years. It could be 6 years if that makes it easier for you.
Oh, a performance in a view? A movie, probably?
Just one movie. That's a very short goal, Felipe, that in 5 years you made one movie. You just want to do a movie.
Oh, but a movie at the time, but there's been other movies before that.
So you want to be a film guy?
Yes.
All your films that I've seen are all with Mexican people or like Mexican characters of Mexican people with very Mexican names. Maybe you could play in Italian.
If I get the chance, I can, but I don't get those kind of chances.
That's because you have to create holy shit moments.
I gotta create my own stuff. Because I usually go read it for. I usually go read for jobs I never wanted in my life, like janitor, waiter, car wash guy.
But that's fun
And I don't get the parts.
Maybe you don't act like you. Maybe it's because you act like you don't want those parts. You don't want the job so bad.
Yeah, probably.
When you go audition, do you have it all memorized when you go in, or do you hold the paper?
I don't have I hold the paper like this hand, but I don't have it memorized sometimes.
Did you take acting classes?
Yes, I've been taking acting class for a while now.
What's that notebook you keep in your pocket? You even bring it on stage with you, I've noticed.
Oh, it's brand new. I just got it.
But it wasn't brand new when I saw that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Every time you're on stage, you got that shit sticking out of your pocket. What is it?
Yeah, it's my jokes. My Hopalong Cassidy.
It's like a gunslinger with his gun by his side. Has that become like is that like a security blanket at this point?
I think it is.
Because you don't open it on stage.
I don't never open it. I open it before I go up on stage, and I don't even read it. I just look at the letters and just put it back in, and I memorize everything.
It's like having an inhaler, even though you don't have asthma no more. You don't leave the house without it.
Hell no.
Because I was like, I noticed on YouTube, and by Felipe and the Laugh Factory has a lot of videos of you up on YouTube.
Yeah.
You're fucking funny, dude.
Thanks.
Will you come back and do this again?
Anytime, man.
That'd be funny if you're like, no.
Twitter me at Funny Felipe.
Funny Felipe? What is coming between you and your life? Is it that mountain bike you bought 2 years ago, or your collection of vintage armoires that you were going to restore and sell? Let U.S. Storage Centers help you get your life back. For over 25 years, they've been helping people organize their lives and store their valuable belongings in a state-of-the-art storage facility. Go to www.jmohr.com and click on the U.S. Storage banner and get 3 months for up to 50% based on availability. You will also receive a $25 moving supplies credit, boxes, locks, whatever you need. Here is another reason to like these guys. Check this out for real. They support Curate.org, which is a kidney cancer research charity. You as a customer can contribute by rounding up your payments to the nearest dollar or cent, and 100% of that money will go to cancer research. U.S. Storage Centers matches 100% of your participation in Roundup for Research for Curate. That's K as in kidney. Curate.org. That means the 100% of the money collected goes directly to cancer research. These are good people. These are really good people doing good things, so help them out. This adds up to almost $1 million a year. Barry Hoven, founder of Curate and USSC, takes care of Curate's administrative costs. Go to jmohr.com, hit their link, that's U.S. Storage, and learn all about U.S. Storage Centers. You got any shit in storage?
No, hell no.
No?
Nothing in storage. I just have everything in the closet or under the bed.
What's the most valuable thing you own? I want to know the most valuable thing financially and the most valuable thing in your heart.
In my heart, I think the value is me.
Wow, you know, I never heard that answer before.
I am my temple.
You're a Catholic Buddhist.
I am the CEO of Felipe Esparza.
You are the CEO.
I think the most valuable thing I have, I would say, somewhere in my house, there's a bag full of all my set lists I ever had and notebooks somewhere, and every once in a while I open them up, and God damn, I can't believe I said that shitty joke before, or I can't believe I used to say that, and it's like it's like 4 trash bags all crumbled up, and I think I'm a hoarder now with those stuff, but
you're smart. I'll find old set lists, and it'll be like 10 minutes that I've completely forgotten,
yes.
And I'll bring that shit back. It's like all of a sudden I have new material that's old material. That's the best, when you find some shit that's like 20 years old, and then you get to trot it out you're really like a snake oil salesman. Like, I got new bits for everybody. Gather around. And they don't know that shit you did at 18.
Like when I was on Last Comic Standing, the other comedians were talking to each other. What bits you gonna do? What bits are you gonna say? What bits? What are you gonna write? What are you gonna do this? Me, I had it all planned out in my head, man. I've been saying these jokes for years. All I gotta do is write them down.
When you did your final set, who were you up against?
Tommy Johnigan.
Tommy Johnigan and you do your finale sets on Last Comic Standing. Is there a moment, and this goes into Zen in the art of stand-up comedy, is there a moment, because your set was perfect. You had the pimpy skinny tie, you look tight, bro. You were like schlubbing it the whole time, and then in the finale you come out, you got the suit, you got the tie. Was there a moment during your finale set that you thought to yourself, There's just no fucking way I can lose this. I couldn't possibly be doing this better.
Never.
Really? Are you doubting yourself as you go?
Oh, when I'm doubting, I'm always doubting myself. I'm doubting myself.
In the middle of doing it, like in a 6-minute set, like 3 minutes in, 4 minutes in, 4 minutes and 10 seconds, is that a constant clock in your head of, fuck, I could have done that better. I could have done that better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Really?
No, not like that. It's like after I'm done, then I start thinking about it.
But I'm talking about when you're in that moment, like a Buddhist, you're completely present and you are one with an audience. You are one giant organism in an auditorium. Only one of you is speaking, but like a sea anemone with those little things moving around in the ocean, that's what it looks like when a crowd's really going bananas. What's going through your mind when that's happening?
This is it, man. I felt like I was in a boxing match, and I gotta fuck this dude up, eh?
Right, and the dude being this crowd.
Yeah.
Right?
I gotta punch these people out, knock them out of that, have an oh shit moment.
Do you know, I guess what I'm really trying to get out of you and what I'm asking is when you're, because that was, up until then, that was the height of success.
Yes.
When it was happening, because this to me would be fascinating, did you realize at the moment, this is the height of success right now?
Yeah.
That's got to be bananas. And a lot of people get scared from that and they come back.
Yeah, when I went up on stage, then everybody, because I got a standing ovation going up on stage to perform, and then getting a standing ovation go down. I was like, never. First of all, I never got a standing ovations.
Right.
And then as a comedian, you see it happening in front of you with the guy going up before you.
Don't you
Fuck
think
that guy, you know?
Yeah.
But I never got it for me.
When you get a standing ovation, when I get one, I'm like embarrassed.
I want to cry in my room after. Like I feel undeserving. I feel like this is not. I feel like now I gotta get better than this. I feel undeserving. I feel like crying. My nipples get hard. I go to a depression. Like that ruined me.
All of that one moment.
Yeah.
When I get a standing ovation, I feel so stupid of every time I've told an audience, thank you, you guys are the best. I feel like I need to convey to this audience in front of me that every time I ever said it didn't matter. This time I really mean it. You guys are the fucking best. I love you. Thank you for coming. And you realize, wow, I've said this 100,000 times, and this is the only time I really, really mean it. Because they're going so crazy for me. But the reason I ask you, Felipe, is that when people have that moment of, this is it, I'm in the Super Bowl. I'm in the Super Bowl, and I got the football in my hand. Some guys fumble that shit. Some guys hit the line of scrimmage, they do a little dance. But other people see it, and they capture it. And you captured it. You went forward into the light. I dig that, man.
Yeah, man, I took it all in. Like, I was like, when I was doing my jokes, I get an applause break. I wait till it ends. These comments were getting thrown off by applause breaks. I'm serious. I saw, I think Mike Kaplan got an applause break, and he told the crowd to shut up. I mean, because I know he wanted to throw in more jokes in. That's good, you know, but I felt like I'm on stage. This is me now. This is a Felipe Esparza show. You want to clap? I'm going to take it. I'm going to say thank you. And I'm going to move on to the next joke. What is it, like Braveheart? You got to win the audience. No, not Braveheart. The fucking... I
don't know.
The Gladiator.
Oh, yeah.
Remember before he goes up there, and then I think that old guy from Gladiator, he was a gladiator, John Rivers or George Rivers, whatever the actor's name. He goes, listen, it's not about killing everybody out there. If you win the crowd, you win your freedom. So that's what I did, man. Get the crowd to love me, then bam, fuck these fools up.
And you got your freedom. Go check out his freedom, July 12th, Cleveland Improv. But before that, June 29th, June 30th, San Jose Improv, Felipe Esparza. The burglars broke into his house and got mad because there was nothing to steal, so they woke him up to make fun of him.
That's right.
That's about as good as a joke as you could possibly write.
And I drink a lot of horchata, by the way.
What's that?
You like horchata?
What is horchata?
Horchata is a Mexican drink. It's white. We drink it with burritos. You don't like it? You must be Nicaragueño. And it was
Is it alcohol?
Colombiana.
Is it...
No, it's a mixture of rice, milk, cinnamon, and sugar.
That's like some rainforest.
For real, it's they order it. People drink it.
Are you saying you want audience members to bring it to you?
Hell no.
Oh.
And it was funny. Like I was eating it with a taco one time, right? And it was white. and it was spilling all over my chest. It looked like somebody dropped a load on my face. And some older white lady saw me. She goes, "What are you drinking there?" "Oh, it's horchata, food of the gods." She goes, "What does it taste like?" "Well, to me, it always tasted like horchata. To you, white lady, it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. French toast water. That's what horchata tastes like. Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal."
All right. Now, you know what? It's funny because every white person listening knows exactly what you just said. They know the exact taste because white people fucking love cereal.